Grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening, beautiful souls. It's your girl Beauty, and I am back to give you all a Divinity God of Love read. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you came back to see me, what it do, boo? Y'all know I'm here to help give you the information you need in your relationship dynamics so you can move how you need to move. Over here, we focus on personal and spiritual development because that's all we can do is work on oneself. Grand rising, Cammy. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your hyping. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for loving on me while I love on y'all. Okay? If you need any services from me, the email will be in the description box below. So, while I was in there getting ready to do my reading, okay, I kept hearing past interference. A past interference is against spiritual law. Okay, so to me, that's like somebody trying to take from you a gift that was passed down to you from your family lineage, from generation to generation. Okay, somebody tried to interfere with something that was being passed down to you from generation to generation. Okay, somebody tried to take something that was being passed down to you. All right, and because they tried to take something from you, all right, somebody is facing some hard times for trying to interfere with the high priestess. Somebody is about to be facing some hard time because they tried to turn a high priestess, okay, into a lustful demon. They tried to they tried to interfere with the passing of the torch. You were being passed the torch of being a high priestess for your family lineage, okay? Meaning you're not the first high priestess in your family. But you're the first high priestess who will stand in your divinity. You're the first high priestess who will stand up and say, I'm a high priestess, not hiding from who you are, okay? Not denying who you are in the presence of your enemies. Yeah. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Spirit guides, and ancestors who love God and support me, please use me as a vessel to get a message to the collective. Help me to see what it is that I need to see so I can relay the messages that I need to relate. I pray next that you protect me from any dark or negative entity or energy that tries to hijack this reading, as I do not give them permission to cross over. I thank you for choosing me to be your messenger. I thank you for loving me, guiding me, protecting me. And I thank you for blessing me. I love you. Ashe, and did it so. Listen. I want to know what this reading here about. Ooh, trying to interfere. What's going on with that message, Holy Spirit? The past interference, huh? Somebody struggling. It came out in a struggle position, y'all. Okay. Taji, my G, Grand Rising. Listen, it came out in a struggling. Y'all, they is struggling. Didn't I tell you somebody finna have some hard times? All because this, jealousy and envy, okay? That's strife. When I was 18, y'all, Fat Joe came out with an album called Jealous Ones Envy. And then he came out with another album after that called Jealous Ones Still Envy. Hey, Husky. Jealous Ones Still Envy. Right? Jose. Okay, people used to always be like, why you got Jose tattooed on your neck? That don't say Jose. Okay, when you spell your name, do you put a dot in between each letter? No, that says jealous one still envy. Okay, I've been knowing that since I was 18. Y'all, when I'm telling you people was hating on me since I was a little girl. So when I was in high school, I'm like, what? They jealous, they envious, they hating. Okay, I was a young jit knowing that I was being hated on. I was being attacked since I was a kid. That's the same thing for y'all. Okay? Y'all have been attacked since y'all was kids. People been jealous and envious of y'all since y'all was kids. Your light been showing since you was a child, baby. Okay, this ain't just started, but this was in there. Yeah, show me more, Holy Spirit. They struggling. Somebody could have been born in 78. They struggling, y'all. What is going on, Holy Spirit, with this jealous and envious? Okay, who tried to do this past interference? Somebody was mad because you ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it. It's going on, Holy Spirit. What is going on? Meech, Grand Rising, what is going on? Huh? What's going on, Holy Spirit? Talking about trying to do a past interference. Didn't I tell y'all? Now we go to the end of the road. Oh, shit. Listen. In 1991, your mama shot that gun. She hit the pole with her titties rolled in 1991. Don't know where that came from, y'all. Okay, that might be significant for somebody. Y'all might used to say stuff like that. Okay? Don't know where that just came from. I think it was the 91 on this card that I just seen. Show me more, Holy Spirit. If y'all used to say that, then this is going to resonate with you. What is even this? What are we doing here? Show me more, Holy Spirit. Talking about they tried to take from you. You gonna try to take from somebody else? This is the end. That was a little chill, y'all. We used to do that chill a long time ago, y'all. What? Somebody mad, okay? That they road has come to an end, okay? They can no longer. What the? Y'all, didn't I tell y'all? Hold up. Hold up. Wait. Hold up, y'all. Didn't I tell y'all that somebody, okay, was trying to take from you, okay? Your divinity, you are somebody who's a high priestess. You have a gift, okay? And that rich girl energy. Since a child, think about it, y'all. I want you, sometimes I tell y'all, I tell y'all not to be in y'all head, but right now, I need you to use this. Remember when you was a little child? And anytime you would go out with your aunties or your uncles or your grandmama or whoever, and anytime they would see somebody, that person, somebody will always give you money. As a child, okay, you always had this magnetic attraction where people always wanted to give you something. Whether they was giving you candy, whether they was giving you money, whether they was giving you attention, okay? Even when you would, like, go with your mama, okay? Her friends would always compliment you. They probably would compliment your eyes, or they would just tell you how beautiful or how cute or how handsome you was, or whatever the case may be. Since you've been a child, you had this magnetic attraction to money. You had this magnetic attraction to people. It's because you had this divinity since a child. So you was being attacked by people who you did not even know. Family members, and everybody was attacking you because you had this gift since you was a child. Okay, it could have been a point that as a little child, right, you was the one who everybody wanted to give to, everybody wanted to do for, everybody probably used to fight over or whatever. No, I'm taking the collective with me. No, the collective with me. When you was born, maybe your aunties or your uncles maybe used to fight over you. Now I'm taking the collective with me. No, the collective going with me. No, the collective going with me. No, the collective going with me. Grand Rising, J Love. Right? And then when you got older, those aunties who used to, ladies, those aunties who used to fight over you started to envy you, okay? Because the attention that you was getting. Once you got older, the guys who used to be after your aunties was after you, okay? So because they was after you, your aunties started to be jealous and envious of you because you was getting all the attention, right? For men, it's the same thing. Your uncles could have had you around them when they was little, okay? And your uncle's girlfriends probably used to be like, ooh, they so handsome and all this, that, and the third, right? And then when you got older, those women who was after your uncles came to bed. They was looking at you like, ooh, I want to be a cougar to that little young thing right there, okay? And your uncles started to hate on you. Your uncles started to say little things about you because they was mad at the attention you was getting. This been going on since you've been a child, okay? I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down. People have been jealous and envious of you since you was a child, okay? But because the way you're moving, because the way you are glowing and growing and evolving, okay, the jealous and envious, the jealousy and envy that they have for you, they're struggling with it, okay? It's coming to an end because it don't have no weight. What reason do you have to be jealous and envious of the collective? Okay? You don't have a reason. Your reasoning for being jealous and envious of the collective don't hold weight. So since it don't hold weight, it has no spiritual backing. You have no reason to be attacking this person. This is why the buck has stopped. Okay? You cannot pass into fear just because you are jealous and envy. Jealousy and envy, you think you're going to cause a past interference because you mad? That shit don't hold no weight. It don't hold no weight. Because you want to take a gift that was bestowed to somebody else, it don't hold no weight, honey. That don't hold no weight. So with that being said, if they've been somebody who been getting money by taking from you, that shit has come to an end, okay? Honey, your bank account is finna grow, grow, grow. Watch what I told you, okay? Watch what I told you. All I want is $1.87. I got 18 people in here, 7 likes. I want $1.87. Okay, when that account start growing, I want $1.87. Show me more, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What is even this? Okay, what is even this? Somebody could have been born in 1970. Now, I love to see when these two cards come out together for some odd reason. I don't know why, but I just love to see it. Okay, this is their role. Okay, they can't get crossed. You is out of here, out of 5,000. Okay, look, that's your role. This is their role. Okay, nothing can keep you from it. Okay, them, they can't get there. That's deep. They can't. You can get there. These folks here can't get there. How? How you gonna get there? Yeah, you got to fix that. You got to fix that, honey. You can't travel that road, okay? You can't travel that road because it wasn't for you. That road was not for you. Whoever this person was who was trying to take it from you, that road was not for them, okay? They tried to get on the road that was made for you, okay? They tried to... First of all, they tried to mimic the road that was created for you, right? So this is some copycat energy right here. Speak to them, Spirit. This is some copycat energy right here, okay? Whoever this person is tried to get on the road that was created for you, but they got on the wrong road. Talking about the wrong turn, they got on the wrong road, okay? They got on a road that was, they thought it was this road, because they thought it was taken from you. So I'm gonna try to destiny swap. I'm gonna try to get in the collective's energy. I'm gonna try to be like the collective and do what the collective do, because I'm trying to be on the road that the collective on. I'm trying to make it seem like I'm on the road that the collective on. Okay? But as they started to travel this road and they had to switch lanes, okay, they thought that it's a car right here, I'm gonna switch around this lane, okay? But then it's like, boom, that car was, they didn't see this right here in front. So when the car was going, okay, they switched lanes, and I'm a zoom, and where you think you're going at? Straight down, okay, straight to hell, okay? That's where you thought you was doing something. You thought you was getting around the collective, taking from the collective, okay? But what you did was you hung yourself by exposing yourself, okay? Because the collective over here minding their business. They don't have nothing or nobody in the way. They got a clear shot to their divinity, okay? Focusing on themselves, doing what they got to do, staying in their own lane. Why? Because the lane was created for the collective. The lane was never, this journey was never created for whoever this person is who jealous or envious of you. The lane was created for whoever this rich girl is that has this gift, this spiritual gift of divinity. Okay? You might not be somebody who actually use cards. You might be somebody who's just prophetic. Okay, somebody who can prophesize, somebody who can see things, somebody who can hear things. You might have somebody who can smell things. Okay, that's your gift. They try to take something that was no past interference. That's against spiritual law. No past interference. Okay? No past interference. Show me more, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Man. Dang. They wanted to be they wanted to cause some endings to your divinity. Okay, they did not want you to be able to use your spiritual gift, and they did not want you to have no financial backing. They wanted you to be broke, poor, busted, disgusted, bad body, sad, grumpy face, wrinkled neck, red eyes. They wanted you messed up. Okay? They is obsessed. Y'all, the obsession is real. Okay? I envy you so much that I'm obsessed with you. This is somebody, y'all. If y'all got a social media platform, whoever this person is, hate you so much that they love you. 12, 21, 12. I love to see that number. They love you so much that they hate you. They hate you so much that they love you. What's the name of that Tyler Perry movie? Is it Obsession with Beyonce was in it? Y'all got somebody very obsessed with y'all. Very obsessed with y'all. Very obsessed with y'all. Nothing for y'all to worry about though. But they very obsessed with y'all. Who are you, my darling? Who are you? You so beautiful. Look. This look like the same people, right? The skin might be a little different. They almost look exactly the same, just the skin a little different. Look at their nose, the same. Okay, the same structure head. So this is like a little child, right? And then you grow up into a little woman. Since a baby, since a jig, since a... Okay, you was born an earth angel. Okay, you probably was the one growing up when your friends, people used to be picking on it was a bully. Okay, there was a bullying when you was growing up. People used to be bullying people. You was the one who used to go against the bullies. Okay, you was the one who was saving the ones who was getting picked on. Okay, you was the one, people was around here talking about somebody or belittling somebody, tearing somebody down. You was the one who was going to lift that person up. Okay, they were around here talking about how the way a child dressed, checking the child by the way they clothes look or whatever. You went and got them some clothes. Okay, they checked the child by the way the shoes look. You got them some shoes. You sacrificed your own self to be able to look out for other people. Earth angel energy, always been there. Since a baby, you've been somebody who was around here saving humanity. Okay, so why would you want to hurt a person who's been like this all their life. All your life, you've been somebody who was helping humanity, okay? And because a person hates the gift that you possess, I want to attack you. Not because you go do something to them for them to want to attack you, right? But just because this is who you are, you were born with this gift. I'm going to attack you because you have a loving heart. I'm going to attack you because you help humanity. I'm going to attack you because you're beautiful. I'm going to attack you because you're loving. None of that shit makes sense. I'm going to attack you because somebody loves you. The earth angel has a soulmate, okay? And I'm going to attack you because I'm obsessed with your soulmate connection. Everybody has a soulmate. Make that shit make sense. Why attack me for something that the gift that was given to me? You got the same thing. Everybody has a divine counterpart. You just have to do the work to obtain your divine counterpart. Why would you want somebody else candy? Why would you want somebody else underwears? Why would you want somebody else bra? Why would you want somebody else seat? Come on, man. That shit don't make sense. It's not gonna fit you the same way. That's like me buying a pair of jeans, right? And when I put on my jeans, right? When I bought them, I stretched them out a little bit, okay? So now they fit me perfectly because my body done been in them, okay? So why would you want to put on some jeans and you smaller than me, okay? Why would you want to put on my jeans? Why would you want to wear my jeans when you're smaller than me? Okay, they're not going to fit you the same way they fit me because they're my jeans. Make that shit make sense. Why do you want something that belongs to somebody else? Everybody can get in a North Node. You just got to do the work. That's the problem. Somebody don't want to do the work. Somebody was used to taking, okay? This person, whoever this person is, has been used to taking other people's energy, okay? They have been used to using magic to take other people's energy. Spirit just said this piggybacking off of the reading from yesterday. Okay, so whoever this person is, this is a woman, okay? This woman has done this before, okay? This woman has succeeded in poisoning somebody, multiple people, poisoning somebody, okay? And when they die, it look like they die from cancer or something attacking their body from whatever she put in their food, drink, or whatever the case may be. This is somebody, when they get mad, they do things to take people's life. This is a woman. If she if she did this to a man before, it's because that man did not choose her. That man chose another woman over her. So since you chose another woman over me, I'm going to poison your food. Okay? If she did it to a woman before, it's because the woman had this woman had a light that she wanted. Okay, and she was living up under the woman's light. So she took the woman, she destiny swapped with the woman by poisoning this woman or doing something to this woman. This woman died, and then everybody started to glorify her because the person who light she was living up under, okay, the person was, getting all the glory. She was like the sidekick. Okay, so now I want the energy that she getting. Everybody like her, everybody want to be around her, everybody want to know her. So I'm gonna get her out the way because I want that type of energy. And as soon as that person passed away from whatever she put in their food, drink, or whatever the case may be, okay, then wait a minute, see. I don't know. Oh, you helping somebody. Thank you for Kayla. Thank you for, did I say that right? Kaylee? Kaylee, thank you for answering that. Thank you for answering that, Kaylee. I ain't even got to give it attention because you answered that for me. But nevertheless, this is somebody who done that before. So they thought they was going to do the same thing to you. But the difference is you not one of them. Okay? You're not somebody who do not know what goes on in the spiritual realm. Huh? You're not somebody who is not aware of the attacks that people do. You 10 steps ahead of the game. So whatever they did to other people to conquer, because them people did not know, they was unaware, they was unawakened, okay? They can't do that to you. So they trying to figure out what the fuck, why the fuck is they still kicking and moving and grooving and doing it. I done sent all kind of stuff at them and they still here. Oh yeah. Count your days. Count your days, Kamisha. This a whole woman. Okay, mad at another woman because of the gift they was born with. Make that shit make sense. Courthouse. Abundance. I was just telling y'all about this. Okay? Didn't I tell you your money finna increase? Because whoever that person was trying to take from you. You see them coins stacked up right there? See? Da-doom, 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 da-doom. Whoever this person was trying to take from you. Okay? This person in trouble. You hear me? This person in trouble. Now, if they did something illegally to obtain some of your documents, your information, or whatever, if they done hacked your social media, or hacked your bank account, or hacked your email, and got some of your personal information, and found out and tried to take some money from you, or something that was owed to you from family lineage, or tried to use your information to obtain your abundance in some shape, form, or fashion, that's submitting documents saying that they are you, and they trying to get some land that you have, or some money that you have, whatever the case may be. Okay, this person in trouble, big time, and they obsessed with taking stuff from people. This person is obsessed with taking from people. They don't care at what cost that they hurt people. They don't care if they take a person's life. Okay, they don't care if when they take it from somebody, this person don't have no money to feed their kids, feed themselves. No, they don't care. They don't care. Only thing they care about is self. Okay. You can be like that. You just got to suffer the consequences. Okay. Ice King. That's that King of Swords. Okay. Somebody's trying to be logical how to get to an Earth Angel. Okay. Show me more, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Mature man. Awakening and thoughts. Mature man. Ice King, mature man, awakening and thoughts. There's a true King of Swords. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, but that's a person who's very logical. So somebody is getting clarity. Okay, the King of Swords talks about clarity, honesty, integrity, authority. The King of Swords could be a lawyer. Okay. The King of Swords could be a deceased, I'm gonna say a man ancestor. The King of Swords could also, I just heard that King of Swords could also be whoever this person is. Let's say whoever Karmisha is fighting you over. It could be that person's father or somebody from that person's ancestral realm helping them, guiding them, showing them the truth about who you are, okay, that's given. And it's like this person is going through an awakening. Not only are they going through an awakening, but the karmic individual is going through an awakening. All that's on their thought process now is probably because they're watching my readings or they're watching other people's readings, because this is going on a lot in across the community. I haven't been watching tarot lately, but I know if it's coming out in my readings, it's coming out in other tarot readers reading, people who are in alignment, okay? It's coming out in their reading as well, okay? What this karmic individual did is expose themselves. Everybody has to see themselves, right? Nobody can continue life on an everyday basis and not go through their karma. Everybody has to see themselves, because you have to see yourself in order to change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Everybody has to see themselves. Everybody will have a mirror placed in front of themselves in order to change who they are. Now, some of us, learn the lesson and we decide to change. Some of us decide to, oh no, we want to work for the darkness. We gonna stay stuck. We gonna stay like this. It's your choice. You have a free will. Okay? Whoever this person is, this is their season. Okay? This is their season for them to go through everything they've done to other people. Okay? And they know it's time for them to go through their awakening. You went through your beautiful destruction. It's time for whoever these people is who've been doing this to you to go through their beautiful destruction. Meaning all that negative and I'm talking about positive, all that negative energy they've been putting out to the universe by poisoning people food, stealing people money, using people credentials to get money, hurting, lying on people's name, doing all kind of stuff just to get ahead. Okay, this is the type of person who will sleep their way to the top. Okay, whoever this individual is, it's their time to go through the endings that they try to put you and everybody else through. Okay, and this person knows. It's like this person not really sleeping like they're supposed to. I just heard this. They're not sleeping like they're supposed to because they know what's coming towards them. Look at her eyes. You see them blood vessels? They're not sleeping like they're supposed to because they obsessed. They all in their thought process is what's coming towards them. They're now seeing that if what I'm throwing at the collective is not working, I know it's finna come back to me. You see how wide my eyes got? I know it's finna come back to me. I ain't going to sleep. I'm staying woke because I need to see which way it's coming from. Yeah. Yeah, look. I done fuck with the wrong one. I done fuck with the wrong one. I know it's coming. Okay? Like this. Look how she got her eyes closed. But keep in mind, she ain't closing her eyes. Because it's coming. I know it's coming. Yeah, it sure is. So pick out your black dress. What? One more Holy Spirit. One more Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Nice guy. Nice guy. So all that's on this person's mind is, okay, they know about, and still egotistical. Because if you are somebody who knows that you are going through your karma, you know that you know a lot finna go on for you. Maybe this shit finna hit your kids or your mama or whatever. Instead of you worrying about them, you still fucking worry about a man. Huh? You still fucking worried about this man going to be with somebody else. All that's on your mind is this man, a King of Cups, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Instead of you worrying about yourself, your divinity, your health, your alignment, your chakras, you worrying about a fucking man. This is somebody who sleep, drink, eat, man. Okay? Their whole existence is about a man. Okay, they look good based off the man that's in their energy. Digmatized. So instead of you worrying, Karmisha, about your life or your kids or your family lineage or your abundance or your spiritual connection, you will sacrifice your life for a man. Make that shit make sense. I'm finna get on up out here. You around here like this, okay? While they around here, look at the different energy, okay? You pray, they worry. You pray, they think. You pray, they think. You meditate, they think. You manifest, they think. There's somebody who stay in their head all day long, probably thinking about you, probably thinking about if that man love you, if that man talking to you, if that man see you, if that man looking at your social media. I'm talking about when I say this person, Karmisha, always thinking about you, you are the heart, okay? Him, hold up, sorry. Him got the hearts for you. You are the heart. This person always thinking about this person and you. That shit weird. Go find you something to do, Karmisha. Didn't I? Y'all know, when I get to the bottom of these cards, you know, manifesting, okay? You manifested that the veil be lifted. And they see who you are. Didn't I tell you that's you? Didn't I tell you? See that? Hold up. I ain't wanted you to see that card. I want you to see these cards first. You see this? Okay? You see them two hearts? You see that two heart? You see that one heart right there that's above the head? Didn't I tell you that was you? Look at her. That one heart that's above that head right there? You got that one heart that's above that head. When I say you stay on this whole mental, breakfast, she eats you like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. When I'm telling you, if she had the opportunity to eat you, she would. Oh yeah, baby girl obsessed with you, big time. That been came out though. Obsessed with you, big time, okay? Now, let me put this card down. I want to show you. Oh, shut up, stop looking at my cards. Look, so, you know this your energy, right? That she all into you. You know, it's you. She did rituals, okay? Remember I told y'all. All she do is think about you. So what I want to do about these two right here, okay? I want to affect their love because these two are twin flames, okay? So I want to do some rituals to separate this union. Okay, I need to think of a way to break these two up because she got his heart. Okay, so I want to, if I attack the collective's heart, you could have been somebody, right? Pay attention and think about it. Have you ever felt pulling in your heart? Like you get the tightness in your chest, feel like, damn, what is that? Like pulling in my heart? Why I feel like I'm fit to have a, you know, my chest getting tight, you know, kind of like heart attack-ish or stroke-ish or heart palpitations. Like what the, all of a sudden it just hit you. Like, dang, what is that? Why do I feel like that? It's because she was trying to attack your heart, okay? I'm going to pull on your heart chakra, okay? I'm going to affect your heart in some shape, form, or fashion where you don't want this person, okay? You don't even look at this person the same. As a matter of fact, I want to make your heart weak and you pass away from heart failure or what do they call heart congestion, congestive heart failure, or this is somebody who was playing on your energy, okay? Playing on your energy, but you here. Okay, and the only way it would have worked, you have to match energy, right? You see this energy right here? The only way they spells would have worked if you was matching energy. You have to be in alignment in order for this stuff to happen. So you not here. So by them being here, y'all not matching. You here. Y'all don't even look the same. Okay? This jealousy and envious person, you see how mad they are? Y'all don't look the same. They do. The darkness, they look the same. They are part of the same crew. So because you're not there, whatever they send to you is not going to affect you. So if it don't hit you, what they got to do? go back to sender. Okay? It's going back to sender. Okay? Didn't I tell you? North Node. They tried to affect your occupation, your gift, okay? Your divinity, okay? Your monies, okay? They tried to affect it, your occupation, okay? We talked about this. They expected for you not to be able to work, okay? What the fuck? Why is this person still working? Why is this person still growing? Why is this person still evolving? Why is this person still looking good? Why is this person still smiling? What the fuck is not working? They expected it to work. When I tell you, you was very logical, okay? Since you've been a child, people been spreading false. Didn't I tell you? Queen of Swords, logical, clarity, truth-seeking, assertive, abandoned, okay? You abandoned everything, everybody. You took your kids out of 5,000. Since you've been a child, okay, people been spreading false narratives about you. Didn't I tell you since you've been a child, they hated you? Family members, friends, people who said they was your friends, they weren't really your friends. Them folks hated you. Since you've been a child, they've been spreading false narratives about you. It's over with. I'm finna get on up out of here. If this really resonate with you, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you need a reading from me, the email is in the description box below. Thank y'all for spending y'all rides on me. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And until next time, I'll holler at y'all later.